Welcome back to part 16 of Satisfactory 1.1 playthrough. My name is Tyzzit. Last time I stepped away from the desk towards the end of the video, and when I came back, the game crashed. So, this is about where I was when it crashed anyway, because I was actually refilling my coffee, and I came back and knew this was here. So, so we went ahead and overclocked it to 300. We're actually going to take this off, and we're going to start transferring these, or at least the steel sheet or the copper sheets to the upper floor that we haven't built yet because we need to. So it's that one? Yeah. What was this one? Oh, automated wiring. Okay. So I think I'm going to use that same input. Anyway, we need to get up there first before we really do too much of anything else. It's already Mark II. Whee! Zoop. And take this one off, and then I think it was this one. The third one. You know what we could do to really easily solve this? Is follow this output. This one, and go yoink, yoink. Let's do this. Here. And we should have, oh, that right in the middle of the way. Alright, and then do this one down here. Ah, why does it always come down to rotors? That's alright. We should have some over here. Any up front and then overflow to the right. To there. At least for now, we'll do it this way. And then we're probably going to end up doing all of the copper production right up there. Oops. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem later. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I took all of that out right away. Oh, and the train just got here. Well, at least we know where this is coming in at. It's gonna be coming in right here, slightly off center. I think I'm gonna come down here and then like have like smelters here. Well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it makes sense both ways. If we start over here or start down over on that edge. Copper ingots. And then constructor. We'll do this and then copper sheets. So it's 20. So for every 2 smelters, we need 2 machines. Or 2 constructors. Sheets, copy that, over. That's actually annoying. Here we go. Oh, wrong way. There. So every 2 machines we need 3, so we need 6. just connect all of these. Hop over here. Love it when it does that. Oh, these are all lined up the wrong way. That's not great. To do this. Then we gotta put mergers on this side. This way. This way. That's not the right one. Alright, now we're just gonna make sure that okay, so this is backing up. So this is what, 60 on this side per minute. Yeah. Oh yeah, so this is definitely gonna get saturated especially what we have currently going on. But I'm just going to go ahead and try and get rid of all my copper ore, which I doubt I can right here. But anyway, those are at 100. This is going to start backing up too. Should start from way over here. Yep, there it goes. And then pretty soon, yep, here it is. And it's going to start, which is going to be great. And this is a great start to expanding all of this. So then we'll do like wire over on this side maybe, and then cable like in the back or something. But either way, this was getting the more important line up here to start eliminating some of the stuff, because this is also the overflow line. So it's going to take that that production over this production over here that we just set up. But this is also going to, this also increases our sheet, like our sheet output. That's going back to our main hub. Here, let me just turn off these so we can try and get this all saturated. Because the manifolds, which that's what this is, fill up the first two the fastest. So it's almost there for these, and then once these back up, it's only going to maintain these two, so more product gets shipped to these other ones, which are currently being starved right now. But once it does get saturated, it's going to be good. But something that we could do to kind of help this along is copper ingots. Turn our copper ore into copper ingots, and then saturate the closest to constructors as best we can. And then because of this and the power, we now have enough copper sheets being made in order to double our circuit output, which is what we were trying to do in the first place with this, so that we could just start making computers nonstop, or well, like circuits into computers, and then circuits circuits back up at computers, and that way we can have circuits going to our adaptive control unit, which does need circuit boards as well. So here, now this one's going to get gained faster than the other ones because that one is saturated. And that line is saturated too. And then ideally we want these all to back up so that it starts holding some of the copper into these smelters. So then these get saturated too. So either way, this is double what we were producing, what we currently have. Actually, it's probably more than that. Maybe it was more than that. Not too sure, but this is going to take some time to get it to where I want it to be. There it goes. Now it is saturated here, so now, yes, backing up, which is what I want. There it is. Nice. That one's backed up now. I think it's going to be that one next. Oh, nope, it's going to be this one. The middle two. And then this one, and then that one's going to be last. And the reason that's the case, so like this line goes into this here. I don't know why this one backed up the same though, or backed up first. So this alternates. So for when it pulls one to pull out here to the output, it takes one from this one, then it takes the next one from this one, then it takes the next one from this one, and it kind of rotates around like that. Which is kind of how all of that builds up. And this is still going to be backed up and stop and go because of the belt outputs on that I put on. So the middle one is 3, this one is 1. On all of these it's 1. So it's moving, but it's not moving as fast to get everything off of the line. Which means I could probably just do this one too. And it probably still do stop. Alright, so as long as this is producing, I'm fine with that. That's cable? Okay. Because that's just adding more cable to the box. That's already there. Here it goes. And we'll just ride the train back because it's way faster than running, like sprinting and all that. Because we also need to make sure our copper sheets are getting backed up in order for us to have a surplus. I think that's sulfur. And we should also probably just take a look at power just to see where we're at. This one, it's gonna be this one. Light it so we can see what we're doing. Yep. And this should be any moment. There it is. So if we do 2 more constructors for circuit boards, we'll be at capacity for our copper sheets and probably at capacity for plastic, I'm not gonna lie. Because that's something else that we need to look at. And I'd rather not have to kind of scramble to look at plastic. But that's kind of where we're at right now. Alright, come down here. $360. Now we'll take it to 600. Clean pipes for Mark II. Power, yeah, this is a little bump for doing 2 more power slugs in that, or power shards. We really don't need that. Alright, so that's doubled. So we can basically double all of our output, but we need to... Yeah, this is only 20 per minute. So we'll do this. So now this is 80 per minute. This still wouldn't be enough to do the expansion of circuit boards that we need. So we need to have like another 2, ideally another 2 plastic refineries. And then like this would compensate for one. And when I do this, so let's see, 75, 150 plus 60 is 210 plus 60, 120, 180. Oh. How many? I I totally did not stop motors from going back to the main place. Let's see, so I kind of doubled that output. What's this looking like? Basically non-existent. That's not right, the one I was looking for. Alright, because this is putting out we'll just do this. We'll just do it here. So it's 90, 90. So this is 270 by itself with just the fuel production. So 270 plus 150 is 320 plus 60 is 380. So we're only using 380 oil out of our 600 possible. All right, so this is 60, 180. So this is 28, 56, 56 times, I think it's 5, 7.5 times 5, yeah. Is 35. Six is 42. This is 49. I think we'll leave those ones as is, and then just start cranking these ones as well. So that gave us power from 6,700 all the way to 7,575. Okay, so we don't have to worry about this too much anymore for the foreseeable future. And then that should also give us quite a bit of plastic, which that's what it looks like it's doing. So that means we can add another, we'll just add one more constructor or assembler. Oh, and we have to get screws done too. Assembler for these things called, oh, I need rotors. It's always rotors, man. I'll just make 4 rotors. because we need it anyway for multiple assemblers. But that's fine. Well, we only need 4 for it, but I'm gonna make 6. So you have a smart splitter. Because we also need to add a smart splitter. Oh, I just didn't. Oh, that was gonna be close. Now the question is, okay, yeah, these are going to start backing up. That's the, because they just started to come from here. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about right here. This back up. All right, and then what's really cool is with this right here, this line, which is the circuit boards, we can split that off basically wherever we want to, which it might be good to just split it off right here as it comes up. So split it off, because that way we can go wherever we need to go with it. Which I'm gonna say like over here. Because this is gonna be adaptive control unit. We need so many things up here. And take that away. I need to figure out where the next, like, support column is gonna go. Because like, so this is the edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go like right here. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. 4, 4. Alright. And then so that's computers. That is industrial or heavy modular frames. So then I'll leave like this row that I'm standing on as like a logistics pathway. Okay. But this is going to be alternate wiring, or not alternate. This one, automated. Gosh, I can speak, but before I need that, I need to come over here. We are still overproducing these, which is great. I think it's this one right here. No, it's this one. Let's go ahead and just make it obvious on which one it is. So I want to come like right here on this last kind of spot. Right here on the corner. Then gonna hold that, make sure it's so I have automated wiring. What else do I need? Circuit boards, computers. Oh yeah, this is gonna be it. I just realized that doing it this way, I'm not gonna be able to, unless I add like another like little floor up here. So let's do. right is any. This one is going to be overflow. Alright, so that's going to overflow that, this, that, and that. Alright, so then we got to go. That which actually, oh, this is nothing. Oh, that's all right, because it was supposed to be this one. Computers. Actually, you need to go one further than that. Still one further. Oh my gosh, I put it in the same exact spot. There we go. That's still a little crooked, but that's fine. And then this. Nope. Where does this one come out? Actually, yeah, right there. This one here. Just because, ooh, this one doesn't have any power yet. And I didn't do these. So we'll do that one first. Do that here. Because then this should change, yep. And once it does, we can just do this, and this, and this. And this. That, and then we need to come all the way over here. Nice. Automating adaptive control units. Finally. Oh, that was... But now we don't have to worry about it. The only thing we have to worry about is grabbing these and then taking them to the elevator. To the space elevator, which is over that way. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, now let's see. Let me... Do I still have a stack of computers? I do. So we'll put this, like, 36 computer... no, we'll actually hold on to those. Because it should line up. Ooh, it doesn't. Yeah, there you go. Let me see how these copper sheets are doing up here. So they're stacked here. They're starting to get stacked here. Alright. But actually, before I leave, let me get some turbo fuel. So I don't have 1,000 sheets, or a lot of copper sheets up there, but I do have copper sheets down here. That we can use.
Milestone reached. Train signals placed on train rails can control and improve train behavior. This helps to avoid events where multiple trains attempt to occupy the same physical location. For information related to earlier train events, please refer to your employee non-disclosure agreement.
This is the last one before phase 3, or before phase 4, sorry. No, before phase 3, yeah. So this is, I'm so confused. Oh, phase 3 needs to be completed first for these. So we're need to complete phase 3, which we are in the process of doing. And I just need to make sure that we have enough rubber here, which I think we do. This is 15 per rubber, and we need 50. So that's 750. 6, 7, 38. Yeah, we have plenty of rubber for that to finish this. It's the other components, the heavy modular frames that I'm kind of worried about. Ooh, but you know what? Motors are backing up. Yay! I need to switch them over. No, I don't have exactly all of what I need. Because no matter how fast that goes, these are still going to be locked up, alternating, backing up until I get another line over here. But to help kind of alleviate it, I guess I could just go ahead and start doing it. Tier 3 belts. I need to get this to the top. This is kind of slow and painful now, but it gets the job done. Okay, so that should get at least more screws over there faster. So yeah, it shouldn't. Why is it literally only that line? Well, I guess it's full, so I think it's loading up right now. Yeah, it just loaded up. So now this is all moving. Oh, this is still a little bit slow because it's the tier 3 line. Alright. So I don't think I need to update screw production. I just need to make it easier to get it, or easier to get from one to the other. Totally forgot to hit right mouse button to get this over here. And here's screws over here, but I am going to get all of the case industrial beams I can. Just like none. Oh, whew. Wait, only 23? Yeah. These need to... I need to see what's going on with the, whatchamacallit, production. In case steel beams. Oh my gosh. Yay! These are backing up. This is what we want. Alright. I kind of want to go over here, see what's in this plateau, and finally, like, explore that little foresty area. Oh, look, it's... I don't want to explore there anymore, because that's uranium, also known as radioactive elements. Oh, seriously? I need one more plastic? Too bad I can't just create plastic. Ooh, summer sloop. I need these. It's really good just like to go exploring every now and then so that you can get all the power slugs that you want. Or, you know, pick up power slugs along the way from where you currently are to where you're going. What is this? This has got to be like some kind of... Oh no, it's a purple slug. Let me go ahead and get this. I need to figure out where I need to get quartz and stuff too. Because this is Sam. Which is new. This is definitely a new thing, but this is definitely Sam. Impure node though. there's a pod. 120 megawatts of power. Can I actually make that right now? Oh yeah. This is like a really good reason just to have biofuel, like solid biofuel with you. So you can just split it up easily among
Wait, oh,
biomass engineers.
too late. Take the damaged hard drive to the MAM for analysis.
Oh, I think it's over there is where there's another hard drive that we need crushed quartz. There's coal over here. This power slug, and then I'm probably gonna head over there to make sure I just get that hard drive as well, because I do have some quartz on me, so I should be able to. I don't think I'm gonna make it though. I'll definitely make it to this balloon thing. I should be able to make it here now. Then I can figure out what it needs. I think I know it's crushed crystal. I just don't remember how much, or crushed quartz. Two. Okay. Or quartz crystal. And that should be it. Hard drive. And now we're gonna go look at our concrete or our encased beam production. And I have a feeling it has something to do with our concrete, or lack thereof, concrete production. Oh no, it's steel beams. There we go. Now this should be 15 per minute. How much? We're using it for heavy modular frames. Should be around here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, and it's only 5 per minute, so this should be backing up a lot. Can I do a smart splitter real quick? The rotors are always the problem. Or not having your Jetpack equipped. No, stators are the problem. Steel pipes are the production problem. Okay, so this is 37.5, and this is 25, so that's 52.5. I forgot to get a couple of rotors. Well, 4 actually. That works. I'll just grab that stack. Come down here. Any is going to go left, and then overflow is going to go straight ahead, so that way I think that's where I need to go. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's where it needs to go. So it might actually be better if we went right. Right is any. And which one is that? Just a mark 1? Probably change that to a 2. Or 3. Oh, I don't have a power slug. Or a power shard. Yet. Because I need to make them. So that should be more than enough to get all this going and keeping going for motors. Yeah. Let's make sure that this is still good. Steel beams. Any is going to be on the left, and then overflow is going to be straight ahead. And this is going to be steel beams, so that that's always saturated, and that this is secondary. Make sure that's 45 beams per minute. 15, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. Alright, so we have 6. So that's going to get saturated, and then we're going to get more steel beams, and then we're going to be great. Now let's go back and analyze these hard drives. And this is common problems to have when you just start expanding and you don't make sure that you have the output to sustain it. We need to go to that cliff right there. It looks like there's like a summer sloop or something on top of it. Or a Mercer sphere, but I also think that there's a crash site. Here. Wait, is there what do we need here? Yeah. Let's go to hard drives. There's a Mercer sphere right there.
Your mimic tapestry grows in the shallows and the clouds, but not through the windows. What is your root?
I have no roots, nor do I operate on Windows. But perhaps you mean something akin to the human saying, "My point of origin is Earth. I was created by specific individuals of the human race."
Incompatible music.
Did I say something wrong, or did you not understand?
You cannot be shallow deep. The ripples you cast into the void have no skin.
It seems I may have said something paradoxical. Interesting.
I'm interested to see what the rest of the story is. This is where my very first base was. By myself. I should say that. By myself. Because when I first started playing this game, I played with one of my friends who was telling me and showing me how to actually play the game and what needed to be done, and showing me the ropes. And we did it in the plains, and I realized that the plains is like the worst spot to do it. So then I started playing by myself shortly thereafter. And there's so many glowing things on this screen right now. And then I set up shop right there, which is a pretty good spot because there's like 4 iron nodes, then there's a couple copper over here, and then I think over here was limestone. Yeah. But then like this whole area over here was non-existent. If I remember correctly, which I may or may not. This area was non-existent. I think I started playing in 0.5 of early access. Power slugs. Power slugs. I really don't want to stay too far away, or far away for too long. Because the hard drive is going to be done soon. Ooh, look, crash site. $35 rubber. Cool, don't have that. Another Mercer sphere. And yellow power slug. There's a purple one over there to the top left. Right there. After I get this one and that yellow one, I'll head back. I have big of leaves. Sorry, this yellow one, then yeah, that yellow one, and then I'll go back. Because I need more power shards. Uh-oh. Exploring at night is kind of hard because visibility is so low, and especially when you don't have your flashlight on, yeah, it can be problematic. Oh, I still have 2.5 minutes left. Well, plenty of time to do this then. And now we wait. We'll just wait for this to get done so I can get more coffee. I will be right back. Nice. Just got back, and the hard drive is already done. Let's see what we got. Ooh. It's compact coal though. It's compact coal or compacted coal. I like any of these. Alright, let's go see where we're at with our adaptive control units. Wait, before that though. Let's just crank these out. So there's 2 per minute, because we have enough materials for all of it. Now, but the question is, should we finish the Fix-It Blueprints Mark II so we have everything completed in Phase 2 before, or in Phase 3 before we complete Phase 3? I think that's the question. Like, do we finish the milestone first, or do we finish the objective first? I think the milestone, because to me that's just more complete overall. So we have to go to rubber, which is over here. Get 3 stacks. Where is this one going? I think we might be in trouble. Like, our computers are stacking up. We're at 39. Wait, where is the fault? Awesome. I'm so happy it's not with any of these. You know, what about... Yes, these are backing up. I could probably take all 100 or, 93 that I need. And then I could take the computers that I need. So I got 50 of those. And then I'll just come down here for the computers, just because it's a little bit easier. And now I have everything for the milestone. Nice. Wait, I don't know why it dropped down, because it's just right here. Oh yeah, it should be fine. So 2.5 per minute, and we have 43. So Let's call it 45 to make numbers kind of easier. So we need 57 currently. Well, 56 because 57 is being made right now. 56 divided by 2 is 28. Yeah, so it's gonna be like another 30 minutes or so. No, 2 per minute, or 2.5 per minute. 20 minutes. It's gonna be about 20 minutes for that to get done. So yeah, we definitely have time to go finish unlocking the Fix-It blueprint milestone. Perfect. Yeah.
Milestone reached. The Blueprint Mark II improves upon the Mark I in every dimension, except for the metaphysical ones. This improvement was made available due to complaints from pioneers about other pioneers not being capable of managing their space efficiently. We listen to pioneers, always.
That's pretty funny. Oh, now all we have to do is wait for this to be done in a few minutes. And then, like, here's also rotors that I'm thinking about just sinking. Let's actually do that right now. And let's also see how many tickets we have. Oops. Let's go shopping. We just got our 11th ticket, so let's go shopping over here in the this shop. I already have a boombox. Oh, these signs would be amazing. So I really like the coated concrete foundation for like inside a factory, not the logistics floor, but like the actual factory. And then maybe asphalt for the, I don't know. Arrow patterns. Let's do that. And we have all of the pieces we need. Actually, before I do that, alright, we have all of that. Let's go to walls. It's 7. I don't really need those. But okay. Yeah, metal pillar set. Look at this. Structural beams, painted beams. These are cool. Oh, we unlock ammunition here? That's cool. That's new. Because we already have the conveyor walls. Yeah, this is good for now. Ew, that was almost perfect timing. Ooh. Is that just regular coal? No, it's petroleum coke. Yeah, I don't want to do that one. I want to do this one because otherwise it's plastic. So it's like this is the same thing but different components. So yeah, we'll do that. Can't do that. Can't do that one. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck right now on MAM production. That's all right. Oh, nice. So let's go. There it is. There we go. That's all of it. Except for the adaptive control units, which still kind of waiting on. Oh yeah, and I could slow this down now too. And then I can slow this one down, because I keep forgetting to do that. $32 left. This is missing circuit boards. Ooh, plastic. I'll go exploring here a little bit. What is that? That looks like a man-made platform. Oh no, it's just a lake and how far away I am. Can't really do anything until the module control units are done, or adaptive control units are done. Everything in this forest is like designed to kill you. So lame. But you know what isn't lame? Is this boombox. Oh my gosh, I like this already. It's such a good song. Ooh, purple. No. I need to correct that. Trigger turbo face. so whenever those the two miners stop, and I can't go past this particular stack. Otherwise, I won't have any room to bring home the miners. Man, this soundtrack. On the boombox? This reminds me of Lord of the Rings. Like, you see a battle happening right here. Like the Battle of the Ghosts. What's that? Looks like a crash site. But I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, especially with that. Alright, let's pick these up and go back to base. We're in the forest of death. Gosh. There's so much stuff in here, like so much radiation and stuff in here. Purple slug. Cursor sphere. Can't pick it up though. And now I should be able to expand or continue down the alien technology realm with these. plastic. Let me just see what's going on with plastic. It might be... yeah. I was looking at the wrong stat. So let's see, 25, 25, it's 50, 90. 90 per minute. What is this one? Alright, so now plastic may still be an issue. I mean, we need to figure out a different solution, I think. I mean, maybe because we do need to expand it too. We're gonna follow that one. So this is 47. Well, 97. 98. 99. And then we'll tone this way down to just being the 1 per minute. This. And this is still gonna take like this 2.5 recipe right now. It's not gonna slow it down until after. So it's just like whenever we boost it, it's not gonna just immediately stop. It's gonna finish whatever it is on the speed that it was in order to make this. My goal is the space elevator. I just realized with all those motors backed up, we can really just go back to our new fuel plant, which is on the far west side, like the west coast. And we should be able to just do everything from there. I'm gonna like watch this go in. Actually, no, we'll keep that there. And then we'll go this, and then real quick, we'll do that. Oh, look at, oh, this is so fantastic. Look at the top right, just, oh, that's so satisfying watching the progress bar just keep going. That's so nice. Yeah, 2 hours, that's okay. We're about to complete phase 3. Oh, there it goes.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to tiers 7 and 8 in the hub. In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues. Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts. Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts. Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4.
Oh, Ada definitely knows how to, like, put you down. It's like the pioneer. Can you just imagine, you're here on this planet by yourself, you're doing all of these things, and you're like, man, this feels so accomplished. And then your AI, it's just like, cool story, bro, a monkey can do this, like, you're not special. Alright, so that... That's really cool that this does it so you can see it.
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's actually showing color now. It almost looks like that's also come crashing down. All right, what do we got to do now? Bauxite. Oh, no. Tier 6. All right, so we finished that. All right, bauxite refinement. This is gonna be so good when you get there. Hazmat suit, yes. And I think we have to do these pretty much in order from here. So this, remember that crude oil? These were the things that we need. Miner Mark III, those are particle enrichment nuclear pasta. Yeah. So bauxite refinement, here we go. Yeah, that's what we're selecting, and we're actually gonna stop it right there. So thank you for joining me today, and I'll catch you all next time.